When I first graduated from nursing school, I imagined nursing would look something like this. But I was wrong. Early on, I found myself overwhelmed with the never-ending list of tasks that I had to get done in such a short period of time. And sadly, I looked around and saw that all the new grads around me struggled with the same problem. It then dawned on me, there's a major gap between what we learn in school and the reality of nursing. So many new grad nurses struggle with time management because they haven't learned the most important but overlooked skill in nursing, and that is delegation. In this video, we're going to talk about how delegation will drastically change your shift, and I'm going to show you how to do it effectively and efficiently. Without further ado, let's jump right in. So, why is delegation the most important skill for new grads to have? Because you can't do everything. I truly believe that nurses have a type of superpower, but unfortunately, our power is limited. Think of your energy as being this big gas tank. You can drive as far as you like, but before you know it, you're gonna run out. New grads fall into what I call as yes syndrome. They want to say yes to everything because you think, oh, well, it's just something small. I can do that. And sure, that may seem sustainable at first, but quickly you're gonna find yourself burnt out and unable to really do anything well. Learning how to delegate is crucial. It'll allow you to be in more than one place at once, and it's gonna preserve your energy and make you a more efficient nurse. Oh, your patient needs help going to the bathroom, but you have to give pain meds to another patient? No worries. Delegate. Your patient wants to go for a walk, but you have to meet with your manager? No worries. Delegate. To get my point here? Think of your PCA as being your teammate. Keep in mind that they were hired for a job, and that job is to take care of the patients, just like you. Approach them with common courtesy and with respect. Now, delegating is pretty easy. You just have to follow these 5 simple rights of delegation. Number 1, right task. Is this something that my PCA can legally do? You can ask your PCA to get your patients up, get them to the bathroom, go for walks, but you don't want to ask them to do anything that can cause harm to that patient because they don't have the same skill set as you. Right number 2, is this the right situation? Is this a safe task to delegate? For example, PCAs are able to feed patients, but if you have a patient who's at very high aspiration risk and it's going to be their very first meal, do you think it's a good time to delegate that task to a PCA? No, you are more trained to handle that situation. Number 3, is this the right person? Does that PCA have the right skill set to do this task? For example, in some hospitals, PCAs are able to do blood draws. Let's say you were going to delegate that task to your PCA. You as a nurse have to ask them, do you know how to do this? Have you been trained to do it? Have you done it before? And if you have done it before, how did it go? Depending on their answer, you can decide whether or not this person is suited to do that task for you. Number 4, right communication and direction. Make sure that when you're delegating any task, you're really clear about what you need to be done. For example, I can say, hey Samantha, I just gave blood pressure medications to patient in 682. Please check their vitals in 30 minutes and then tell me what it was, right? So that's clear. They know what I'm asking for them, why I'm asking them, and they know to get back to me. And number 5, right supervision and evaluation. As a nurse, you have a license to protect. So even though you're delegating that task to your patient care assistant, whatever they do, you're technically responsible for. So after a task has been completed, you better follow up to make sure it was done safely and effectively. Ask your PCA how it went, and then go and see your patient to make sure everything is okay. I know delegation can be really scary in the beginning, but keep practicing these skills and you're gonna build a very important part of your foundation as a nurse that's gonna help you succeed as you grow in your career. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and check out my other ones to come. I'll see you guys next time.